Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. So today, we're going to climb Shadowkeep and make our way to Mesmer the Impaler. Before we do that, a couple of things I want to do first. Let's rest of this other grace. What I want to do is level up our Erdtree Blessing to plus 15. So we're going to do that, boom. And the other thing I want to do is swap out our spells. We're going to simplify this a little bit. Although, actually no, this will be fine, thinking about it. So let's talk about what we do have. We have Blessing of the Erdtree. This will provide passive healing as we kind of mosey on around the map. Comes in a bit handy. We also have Flame Protect Me. This is, I think it's a 60% fire protection buff, which is great because most of the things here hell Mesmer's Flame at you, which is annoying. It's this, let's have a look. This incantation here, this kind of homes it in you, so if it hits you, it does some massive damage. It's kind of annoying. You can roll out the way of it, but sometimes you don't, and it just gets to you a bit. So to help with that, we have Golden Vow for overall defense increase as well as damage increase. We have Flame Grant Me Strength, again for damage increase. We have Mutable Shield for situations where we simply must block. We have Lightning Spear. This is the kind of quick version of the Lightning Spear that we've been using, but our main MVP is the Knight's Lightning Spear, which is just one-shots everything. We also have Multi-Layered Ring of Light for holy damage. This comes in handy for certain enemies. It's surprisingly useful. Given that we're more of an arcane build and lightning based, this still does the way we've got 60 arcane and about 45 faith, and with our Dragon Breeding Seal, this has got a hell of an incant scaling on it. So this does massive damage as well. So I'll leave that in. Now, equipment wise, let's have a look. We have Flowerstone Gavel plus 10 because that's just a fun weapon to use. We have the Flame Up Redman Great Shield plus 24. We are going to upgrade this soon. We've got to put a few more points in strength. It's going to take another couple of videos, I believe, and then we'll be ready to switch out for the Black Steel Great Shield. Now, the leveling up plan for this will be we're going to get strength to 35. Now, keep in mind, it's not a natural 35, it'll be a natural 30. We're running with the Redigans Godric's Great Rune for the plus 5 to all stats. So, with that plus strength 30, we'll have strength 35, which means we'll be able to use his shield. After that, all points will be going into endurance, because we're going to need all the stamina we can get, as well as the carry weight. I want to say swing at my tea. My throat is killing me. Okay, now we have Mask of Confidence for plus 3 arcane, and the rest of our gear is the Death Knight armor. Each piece gives us additional 2% damage to our lightning Dragon Cult incantations, so essentially our lightning damage. Seal wise, obviously, as I mentioned, we have the Dragon Breeding Seal, and we also have the Gravelstone Seal in the offhand to provide an extra, I think it's 25% damage boost. So it's just enables to one-shot things, along with the Lightning Scorpion Charm, Godfrey Icon for charge spells, and the extra incantation boosting power. We can just wreck stuff. Let's get moving. The first thing we want to do is swap out the shield, because there's a little dude just around the corner here. By little dude, I mean Vulgar Ministering. Mate, can you not do that? Okay, good man, good man. Right, let's get poisoned. Just start off the right way, I say. We're gonna run around this way. There's a dude just tucked in here. We're gonna smack him down. Eat shit. Right. We have Fireproof Pickle Liver, which we'll probably never use. I'm gonna be really honest about that. We're gonna run up this way. Nope. Actually, no. We're gonna kill these guys first. Now, remember, this is more important. These guys will come pick us off later on. Dude, just there. I want to kill him as well. And there's a final one just right here. These guys will hell Mesmer's Flame at you, which is, if there are two of them doing it, you just take unnecessary damage. We're going to pick up a Rune Arc here to replace. What are we sitting at? Well, it's 26. I want to see if there's any more to get. I don't think there are too many more. We're not going to take this lift. We're going to need this lift next video, because that will take us down to this area of the map, which is kind of the final section of the map as we push towards the end game. We're not doing that, as I said, today. Now, we're going to go up this way. And what we want to do is want to get on top of this horned thingy here. And I'll show you why and what we're going to do to get there. Right. Up. Quite a jump. First thing we're going to do. first thing we're going to do is fall down. Before we do that, what we're going to do is head up this way. What I want is the reared spirit ash. This will come in handy for Mimic. Now you'll notice a ton of little shadow dudes all over the place. And they make running around this area a bit of a nightmare. So what we're going to do is swap to Egon's bow for this section. This is why I made you buy the arrows last video, because this will just one-shot everything. You don't need to use the Ash of War. Just aiming and using the arrows should be enough to one-shot whatever we shoot. Yeah. No, it won't. Tell a lie. Little bastard. Alright, well, I'll teach me, won't it? You're never going to get through that. It needs to be a headshot, clearly. Alright, try again. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to get higher up. We're going to clear off all the enemies that we can see. But the further ones away, you do want to use the shout. Because there's a damage fall off, which you don't want to deal with. Now you could switch out the arrow setup if you really wanted to, but I don't want to do that. He's down. There's one here. There's a couple over there, but I don't think we can kill them. We might be able to get him with a headshot. Yeah. When you run across here, he will pep you with Mesmer's Flame, which is bloody annoying. Where else want to go? I want to swig my tea as well. I do. Oh, throat is terrible today. Don't smoke, be my advice to you. There are a few more. Oh, we can take him out. I think. Do that. Yeah. Yeah. Big man's down. Okay. Right. So, they're only over here. Yeah, we'll make our way to those in a minute. So what I want to do is jump down at this point. Hello. Ember of Mesmer. So what we should probably do while we're down here. Actually, there's a dude underneath here. We'll take him out. Get that done. I'm gonna get the Ember of Mesmer. I don't think you can get up there this way, can you? We want to go this way around. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb up. But what I would suggest you do is pop a gold pick of alpha. We should have popped that before we started on this endeavor, but can't have everything, you know, you just cannot. So let's kill him with lightning. Fuck this guy. Oh, sorry buddy, how'd that feel? Pretty rubbish, but it did. Smithy stone 5 times 3, banging. Right, I'll drop down there in a minute and I'll explain why when we get there. So really we want to think about this for a minute. Actually, you know what, we'll do it now. We'll do all this top layer, all this second level in the next run. So down here is the Erdtree talisman +3, so in a similar vein to some of the other talismans we've got. This will greatly increase our lightning damage. So we've got 3 of the 4 available. 4 of the 4 available. We just need... we're going to pick up the Erdtree talisman +3 this video as well. I'll show you what that is when I get there. Now, at the moment we're sealed in, but there is a lever just here. So if we pull this, like so. Now we can go through there. We're going to have to take care of some dudes. I'd get your shield up because there's at least one Vulgar Militiaman I can think of. Running around this area, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's around this corner. Yeah, there he is. I don't like the lock on there. But anyway, we didn't take any damage, so it's all good. I should mention, actually, if you're worried about taking damage before we start, you'd pop in the Blessing of the Erdtree to kind of passively increase damage. If you're really worried about taking damage, you can swap out the weaker of these two and put in the Taker's Cameo. Now this will restores FP upon defeating enemies, so that will basically top up your health. But we should be fine, because by the time we run out of resources, we should get to the next area. Now we want to go back around. We're gonna deal with the top layer now. We're gonna have to pop a flask of Shrelling Tears in it, because we need all the FP we can muster, because the shit will hit the fan when we get up. There's a couple of the fire, I want to say Fire Knights, dudes that have, yeah, this armor. These guys, they're pretty tough. We can two-shot them with lightning setup. Oh, I didn't want to do this side. I want to go this side. Look. Right. Okay. So we're gonna run around here. Now we're gonna take out level 2. We'll do the level 2, floor 2. We're gonna take out the second. Dude, come on, man. Take out the first floor, and then we will no, let's turn the game sound up a little bit. It's very quiet. It's a bit better. I think I turned it down when we were fighting Bale, because up in the Jagged Peak the noise is immense. So yeah, what we want to do, let me, before we get too far up, there's one there, there's another one on the stairs. We're going to take care of those. So what I'm going to do, pop this now. I'll deal them as they come up. So we're going to smack him. Wait, did that already wear off? Another one. Yeah. We should have popped it earlier. I want to kind of maximize our rune intake. Get rid of the bow. You don't want to. You want to be able to roll if you can, if you need to. There should be. Oh, he's there. Oh no, we're okay. Go deal with the guy. There is one on the floor below. That's right. Pretty sure that's what I was thinking. Oh, fuck that, didn't I? You want to get the jump on him, basically. Then you won't get a chance to do all that bullshit. We got lucky, thanks to the stone tablets. Right. Yeah, we got lucky thanks to stone tablets. But if they throw one or two of those, you're going to take significant damage without either the help of the talisman or without either the flame protection. Flame protect me. The shield, we do have fire affinity on though, so you can tank a hit. It will minimize. You will take some physical damage, and you'll take some fire damage. But between that and flame protect me, it will actually mitigate most of the fire damage, which is pretty good. Again, with something like flame protect me on top, you'd be surprised the impact it makes. So we're going to go on the top layer, which is not strictly necessary. Most of what we deal with is straightforward, but I'm suddenly thinking there's another Fire Knight down here. I might be misremembering. I'm sure there was. At the very least, there'll be some. There he is. Didn't misremember. It wasn't fast, was he? Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Well, we got him. We got him. That wasn't exactly walkthrough friendly. That was flying off the seat of my pants. But we got him. Let's follow around. We're gonna deal with these chumps. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Right, you little fucker. Alright, let's deal with the poison. We're gonna have to craft one of these. That's annoying. In that case, I will actually pop in. Listing the Erdtree. And what I'll do, I'll swap out one of these and I'll show you how good Takes cameo is. Killing these little guys, one-shotting these dudes, you'll get a significant health boost back. While we run around here, we'll get regen our health. What's this? Boom, there you go. Simples. Yeah, see? And then we'll go talk to Onsback, because we're also going to deal with Onsback and Freya's storylines this video as well. There's a couple of other things we're going to have to pick up while we're here. So let's talk to Onsback. Hello, good man.
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time.
It has indeed.
After unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start.
Yeah.
But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind.
Right.
So, here I am. Quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with. And taken straight to kind Miquella.
Oh, no.
Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight.
I do.
After failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows,
Yeah.
I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can.
Yeah.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving. What could they possibly... The implications are rather...
Yep. So we will find out what that's all about later on. In fact, quite possibly, as we listen to their story, it should come up. It's pretty twisted, actually. This game is... DLC is fantastic. Well, the Elden Ring as a whole is a fantastic game, but the DLC really is the icing on the cake. Oh, it's a shame they're only doing one. I'd really love them to do another one. Another DLC, and what I want to see is the Badlands, where the Tarnished were banished to, and where Godfrey came from. And I'd also like to see Godwin in the Land of Death, or wherever his remains were sent. But yeah, this is game. So, next level. Get the lightning set up. We're gonna need that. I believe there's a finite around this corner. Or is it through there? We might be okay then in that case. Oh, we got our health back, see? Right, so in that case we'll swap out this for this again. Yeah. See, so if you wanted to, you could go very blue plus heavy and just have a couple of reds for a couple of flasks of Crimson Tears for literally emergencies, and you could be fine. You could just roll around. You could even pop in a heal spell if you wanted to, and just kind of do your own thing, you know. Right, take care of these boys first, because they will hit you with fire, Mesmer's Flame when you're back's turned. So I'm going to get in with regular lightning. We'll take one of these just in case. It takes 2 shots, we might not have enough otherwise. There you go. Eat shit. I love in my practice run. They were dropping armor pieces left, right, and centre because I want a full finite set. We're gonna pick up an amazing Asher Wall this video. That I kind of want to test out. Why I picked up the fire. If you look at our talismans, it's why I picked up the Fire Scorpion Charm because we could, if we wanted, to switch to a fire. I mean, we're not. We need to boost our faith higher, to be honest, to make the most of fire. But we can do reasonable damage. Well, yeah, we need more faith because Flame Art is based on you need either high faith or high strength. And you can use Mesmer's Flame, which is just awesome. Where am I going? Oh, it's him. Look at this asshole. Hi. None of that. None of that. Just whatever you're intending to do, just don't do it. So, I'm going to come back to this little bit in a moment. We have to move these statues and we'll get another item. This will be the Peldrake Talisman +3, if I remember correctly. What we want to do... There they come, little bastards. There's 2 more where they came from. So we'll do a bit of sneakage. Fuck off. You little bastard. Was he tucked in here? Was he here? There he is. Oh, wait, did I miss something? I've double back, just check. So I feel like we did do down here, didn't we? We might have. Everybody's dead. Get with the program, not bar. Come on, come on, Sunshine, come on. Alright, yeah. We are going the right way. We gotta climb this statue in a moment. Also, we've got to go here. It was worth doubling back because I would have forgotten this otherwise. It's the dueling shield. This is pretty awesome. You can get some pretty broken builds with it, actually. You can kind of spam strike. I've seen high level characters beat Radahn with this, but it's not really my cup of tea. I have a plan for General Radahn. Not General Radahn, Consort Radahn. There's going to be a very, very hard fight, but I've got to build him. I've got a plan. But I've also got another build I want to run through, which is the Prophet. If you've been a fan of the series, we have had to play a Prophet. And the character there is about level 160, but that's a very high strength, very high faith character. I want to keep pushing his strength and faith up. And just turn him into a proper tank melee build. So I want to see if we can tank Radahn. I'm not talking about tank poke, I'm talking about... Yeah, I'm not talking about the big shield and a spear poke, I'm talking actual tank. Mano in mano. I've not seen anybody do it, really. But, I don't know if that's going to work the way I want it to, but it might. You need a lot of stamina. Oh. Wait. Not behind him if you're going this way. Wait. I forgot he was there, honestly. Until I heard his little footsteps. And I was like, oh, it's good as you want to turn the sound up. You little bastard. Right. We should be okay. I'm not going to worry about that health. Okay. So. There's nowhere to go, right? Except there is. What are we going to do? We're going to go this way. We're going to jump to the foot of this statue. Like so, we're going to jump. Boom. Getting down. Up his bum. Through the horns. And we have another skeleton fragment. We have storehouse cross message. We're going to read that now. Easiest way to get those, by the way, let's jump down, is left shoulder button. Takes you straight to that. Otherwise, you've got to cycle all the way through. It takes a bit. So let's read. The storehouse cross message. Message left by Salzbach. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. Miquella. That's how it reads to me. I know it's pronounced Miquella, but I always just see Miquella. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads to onwards to Erdtree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. So, we cleared this a few videos ago. And I remember posing the question, at least to myself, if not to anybody else, why this is already flooded. But now we know. Deliberate. Carved words coalesce. I abandoned here my arm at Dexterity. So we'll read that now. Let's. How are we doing for runage? We should don't have to level up. We do. So let's put another point in strength. So we need to get strength to a natural 30. And onwards we go. Onwards and upwards. So there are, I guess we're about halfway. This video's taking longer than I thought it might, actually. Well, I was in my practice run. This went really quickly, but I guess not that quick. So for this, we're going to switch to. Actually, going to use multi-red of light. This should kill it. It's got slightly better range. It should kill it quicker. This guy's going to hurl an incantation at us, so you can use that thing. Is annoying as fuck. That will knock you off the edge if you're not careful. Fuck me, dude. How would you get hit in there? Yeah. How did that not work? You know what? Let's just do this again, shall we? Oh. You're fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? That was my free rune arc down the toilet. Ah. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna fucking murder this guy. We finally were starting to get some back. The profit. You fucking piece of shit. Alright. Let's, in my practice run, I murdered him straight up. That was a piece of cake. That's so fucking annoying. Oh. Now fuck him. You wanna see what I can do, motherfucker? Okay. You motherfucker. Right. Oh. Almost makes you want to restart and re-record this video. Reload the save. No. We progress. We need all the rune arcs we can get for Promised Consort. And I kind of expected to lose one on Mesmer, to be honest, because it's easy to deal with. Like, it's better to die and reset, because when you go through his animation, you start in the middle of the map, which is really annoying. Yeah, so you but when he's dead and you go, yeah, I'm sorry, when he's dead, when you when you die and you go back in, you start right at the back, and it gives you a bit more breathing space. Because obviously you want to summon, you summon Mimic, but you also want to summon Horn Scent. But when you start in the middle of the map, what tends to happen is, if you don't summon somebody to distract him, he will murder you pretty quickly. But also, he does this fireball, opens this fireball attack, and you've got to run in and dodge it. You kind of run in to the kind of right a bit. And there's like a tiny little window where you can summon Mimic, but quite often what he'll do is just grab attack and kill you in one go. And that's kind of why I anticipate losing a Rune Arc. But I guess we can probably use a Memory of Grace instead of dying. But I'll talk to you. I'll figure that strategy when we get there. We might be able to do it in one go. Oh, that's pissed me off. At least you can see I'm a human being. These walkthroughs are not perfect. Your playthroughs aren't going to be perfect, you know what I mean? I'll be working on a Paladin type build. I should be working on a strength build. Oh fuck, forgot about them. No. Boys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, in my, I should be working on a strength build. That's what I originally intended to do, as the new build. But I'll be working on a Paladin playthrough just because I wanted to improve on the profit. I wanted more to crank Faith earlier and make him a tank, and I wanted to see the benefits of that. And it is a very different playthrough. Wait, there's a red dude. I can't remember which side he's on. I'll take on this side first. Okay. Hello. And yeah, in that run, because I've been testing out all the weapons, I'm picking up everything and leveling it up. I'm grinding out, choosing different arm sets, playing around to kind of make the most tanky looking Paladin ever. I die a lot. He hasn't touched the Rune Arc. But anyway, let's stay focused. This is not the smoothest run in the world, but we'll get there. None of that. Thank you. Where's the other finite then? Is he in here? There he is. Yeah, that's the bit you try and avoid. Sucks. But no. Oh, we're fireproof. Right. Where is he? Okay. So much for finessing the walkthrough. Jesus. Okay. Carry these chumps. There we go. Okay. Back in the game. Mate, don't. Whatever you're thinking about doing, just don't do it. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end the way you think it will. Right. You can hear Freya. But we gotta kill this guy first. Yeah. Eat shit. Okay. Didn't drop anything. It's annoying. Good night, sunshine. Go around this way. Nobody. Here we have Elden Ring +5, but also crucially this lever which we want to pull. You wind a bit. Probably want to pop a bluey. You see that lever moves the statues around. This will be integral or crucial to the next bit. How did you slip through the net?
Now, Freya. Don't let it rile you up. Take it slow.
What bastard? I can see you. Some of these... Oh, we'll find out how... Spirit calculus. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna get a solid grace. Should we clear up here? Oh, I think light's flickering. I need to sort that out. I think my instead of my graphics, oh sorry, my graphics card driver needs updating. Fuck. Right, this happened in my practice run. I slipped down there a few times. It's an awkward jump. But what's behind there is a revered spirit ash. We want to get that. Do that now. There we go. We go this way. Freya's in there. Just make sure I haven't missed anything else. No, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna get the side of grace, then we're gonna run back. We get to the second floor before we push on. We'll talk to Freya on the way back. Actually, no, what we're doing now.
Oh.
Hello.
I'm afraid I'm busy.
Okay.
A curse upon my lack of foresight.
Why?
I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Okay. Fair enough. So we are going to... We need to speak to Ansbach. Let's jump down to the first floor. I'm going to move quickly down here, so I'm going to kill this dude again, because he'll get in the way otherwise. Fuck off. Suck it down, little man. Suck it down. Right. That could have gone better. I will be the first to admit. So let's try that again. Try to jump again, not showing up, but you can just run it this way, it's easier, but I'm trying to be quick. And it isn't working that well, apparently. Take him down. And we can just kind of run across here. We can run straight through these guys and just ignore them outright. I'll speak to Ansbach.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Mo? The implications are rather unnerving.
Yeah. Hand over the secret right scroll.
What's this? Yes, I should have known.
Right.
Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort.
Now we know.
He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid tender Miquella fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better. Righteous tarnished, you have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach. The absolute
Tell him about Freya's decision.
Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war.
Yeah.
A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot. Righteous tarnished. Could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, she too will have the answer she requires. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now.
Deliver prayer, cool. So now we know. Miquella plans to use the corpse of Mog as a suit for Radahn's soul, which is kind of fucked up.
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. But this is the only...
Alright, cool. So I don't think we can read that. Let's say key item. Whoa, excuse me. Yeah, that should just be done here. So that's a piece of paper folded up so the contents cannot be read. I mean, it's nearly for that wouldn't stop people from reading it. Like, you could just unfold it, but what do I know? Anyway, we need to get back. We're gonna have to kill some of these guys again. That could have gone a lot better than it did. We want to go around this way. And get the second level. This will be annoying. Yeah, okay. Mate, you shouldn't have done that. You really pissed me off. Yeah, in my practice run I did this afterwards because I forgot about the talisman, but I'm going to pick it up now while I remember. This is going to be annoying though. Because the one on the other side is going to cause problems. We're going to run right past him. And take a flame to the back, because how I roll. This is not even the right floor. It's the next one. Take on. So that guy, we're gonna kill him. Straight up murdered him. We get Smithing Stone 7. Just here. Here's the Pelvic Talisman +3. So now we can jump straight back up to Freya, give her the letter, and get on with finishing this video. So, hi.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. From Sir Ansbach? To me? What on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see. As the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Miquella wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best. and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the Great Lion.
Okay. She's happy with Radahn being brought back as some kind of puppet.
Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough. But to face your blade would be an honor.
Give us the golden line shield. We'll play around with that probably at the end of the video.
What remains is the fight. For our kind Miquella. All that remains.
Right. Don't. No, Ansbach's gone. Okay. So his quest line is. Those guys, they're. Try using your words, not bar. So that concludes their quest lines for now. We'll see them again later. We're going to take on this dude. My fuckface. He's down, right. So we to go this way. Now what we do, we should be able to just drop down. Take a runner. I lost myself in the rune up there. But we're okay. Okay. Right. Next. Go this way. Okay. Now is the final tier of the castle. Take on you. Kill these with the regular lightning, I think. Good night. Right, there is a finite to the left, so we're going to deal with him. So we'll get prep. We're going to pop everything. This guy is a bit tougher than the average bear. I think what I'll do is get a bit of extra protection for this one. I'm just going to run in. Actually, I'm going to kill him with this. Could have gone better. It's going to help fire us like a nutcase. There we go. Winged Serpent Helm, Ashfall Flame Spear. Let's have a quick look at that. Winged Helm is down here somewhere. Winged Serpent Helm, is that the one? Helm of Cood, Captain of the Fire Knights. A Winged Serpent purchased atop it, enhances Fire Knight skills. The Winged Serpent is the token of the creature of. It's a token creature of Mesmer's military forces. It is a wise friend which keeps the base serpent at bay and holds its power in check. Alright, kill. Oh, itchy head, itchy nose. So go through that door in a minute. A couple other quick things you want to do. Okay. We've got one more thing to do before we leave, but I want to get the Side of Grace first. Then we'll call this video done. I'll just put my hand on the desk. Wonderful. Okay, so our next protocol is just here, so I'm going to pick up you. One more Erdtree fragment, and up here is the Side of Grace. Let's Through this door, Mesmer awaits, but that will be next video. What I want to do now, what I want to do actually is level up. But, I don't know if we'll have enough. But yeah, we want to go this way. I'm going to pick up a sorcery. Sorcery used to be broken, but they've patched it. It doesn't work as well as it used to. But it's still pretty decent. Yeah, so we want to drop down here. Take him out. So here we have impenetrable thorns. This is the thing that this is the sorcery that the Erdtree avatar throws at us like a gun, and it is annoying. There's a lot of bleed. It used to be just do insane bleed, but they patched it not long after release. So it's a bit weaker. Let me see. How many do we need to level up? So we need around a lot. This might be a big ask. Can I do it? What have I got? Yeah, a lot of the things are broken on the press version, as I understand it. Like the perfumers were just obscene. Perfume bottles. They fixed the hitboxes on those and stuff like that, so you can't do any of the broken stuff anymore, fortunately. But impenetrable thorns is still pretty good, but I don't think we'll be using it this run. So I already have it worked out, I've already done it. I know what we're doing, I know where we're going. How many do I need? I still need more, fuck's sake. How much? So these are 7,000, so we take 3 of those. Should get us pretty close, right? Might even be enough. Boom, there we go. So we've got... we're going to level up our Spirit Summon. We're going to level up to Erdtree level 3. And we're going to put 1 more point into Strength. Which means when we finish up here, when we do it with Mesmer, we should be able to put a final point into Strength. And as I said, then we will start putting into Endurance. I want to see if I can get to Endurance 40 before the final fight. Anyway, this was Climbing Shadowkeep. Took a bit longer than I thought it might. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye now.